Ladies and gentlemen, when you wake up in the morning, ask yourself this: what am I working toward? What's the mark I'm aiming to leave on this world? You see, life will throw you distractions, temptations, doubts, and setbacks, but a clear goal, that's your compass. That's your North Star. A goal is not just a wish. It's not a daydream or a hope scribbled on the back of an envelope. No, a goal is something you set with intention. It's bold, it's specific, and it's personal. A clear goal is the difference between wandering through life and walking with purpose. Let me tell you something about purpose. It's not going to knock on your door and introduce itself. Purpose is uncovered when you take action, and action begins with a plan. Not just any plan, but a focused, deliberate, clear goal that says, I know where I'm going and I'll do whatever it takes to get there. The moment you set a clear goal, the universe starts moving. Opportunities begin to appear. The right people, the right moments, they find you not because of luck, but because you made a decision. You declared to yourself and to the world, this is where I'm headed. Now, it's not enough to write it down and hope for the best. You've got to work for it. You've got to fight for it. You've got to believe in that goal so deeply that even when the path is hard, you keep moving. You'll stumble. Yes, you'll fall. But let me tell you something, every time you get back up, you're stronger. Every setback is a setup for your comeback. And every moment of doubt is a reminder of how bad you want it. And when you achieve that goal, oh, it's sweet. But let me tell you the real secret. It's not just about the destination. It's about who you become on the way there. The discipline, the courage, the resilience you build, those are the true rewards. Those are the things no one can take from you. So I ask you, what's your goal? Not tomorrow, not next year, today. What are you going to commit to right now that will change your life? Because when you set a clear goal, you don't just change your life. You light a fire in others. You show them what's possible. You become the proof that clarity leads to greatness. Remember, this success is not an accident. It's a choice made day by day, decision by decision. Set your goal. Speak it into existence. Chase it like your life depends on it, because it does. And when you achieve it, don't stop. Set another, and then another, because the world needs more people who dare to dream and are bold enough to go after it. Clarity drives purpose. It is the foundation of progress and the spark that ignites meaningful action. Without clarity, we move through life aimlessly, responding to whatever demands our attention without a clear understanding of where we are headed or why we are doing what we do. Setting clear goals is not just about knowing what you want. It's about defining your purpose with precision and intention, creating a roadmap that guides you forward with unwavering focus. When you take the time to clarify your goals, you give yourself permission to dream with specificity. Instead of saying, I want to be successful, you define what success looks like to you. Is it building a thriving business, achieving financial freedom, earning a degree, or perhaps mastering a skill you've always admired? Vague aspirations leave too much room for distraction and uncertainty. Specific goals, on the other hand, bring your vision into sharp focus. They tell you exactly what you're working toward and why it matters. Clarity also allows you to channel your energy more effectively. Imagine trying to run a race without knowing the location of the finish line. How would you pace yourself? Which direction would you run? Without a clear endpoint, every step feels arbitrary and motivation dwindles. But when you have a clear goal, every action has meaning. You know where you're going, and you understand the importance of each step along the way. This sense of purpose transforms even mundane tasks into significant milestones. Moreover, clear goals help you prioritize your time and resources. In a world filled with distractions, social media, endless notifications, competing responsibilities, clarity acts as your filter. It allows you to say, this matters, and this does not. When you understand what you are working toward, you can focus on the tasks and decisions that align with your purpose. You stop wasting time on things that don't contribute to your progress, and you become intentional about where you invest your efforts. Clarity also has a profound impact on your resilience. When the journey gets tough, as it inevitably will, a clear sense of purpose helps you persevere. Obstacles become challenges to overcome rather than roadblocks that stop you in your tracks. You can remind yourself why you started, reigniting your commitment to push forward. This clarity anchors you, giving you the strength to navigate difficulties with determination and grace. Equally important is the role clarity plays in decision-making. Life is full of choices, big and small, that shape the trajectory of our lives. Without clear goals, these decisions can feel overwhelming. You second-guess yourself, unsure of which path to take. But when your goals are clearly defined, they serve as a compass. Every decision is measured against the question, does this bring me closer to my goal? This simplifies the process, allowing you to act with confidence and conviction. The benefits of clarity extend beyond personal achievement. When you set clear goals, you inspire others by example. People around you, whether family, friends, colleagues, or even strangers, witness your focus and determination. Your clarity becomes contagious. It shows them what is possible when you have a well-defined purpose, and it encourages them to pursue their own goals with the same level of intent. Clarity is also a gift you give yourself. It reduces the mental clutter of indecision and self-doubt. It replaces hesitation with action and confusion with confidence. When you know what you want, you can envision your future more vividly. This mental picture becomes a source of motivation, reminding you every day of what you are striving for and why it matters. It's not just about achieving the goal, it's about the empowerment that comes from knowing exactly where you are headed. Clarity drives purpose, and purpose drives life. It transforms dreams into actionable plans and aspirations into achievements. By setting clear goals, you take control of your journey, ensuring that every step you take leads you closer to the life you envision. A vivid goal inspires action and instills discipline. It serves as the spark that ignites your passion and the structure that sustains your progress. When you set a clear, vivid goal, you're giving yourself a reason to move forward with purpose and conviction. It's not just about imagining an outcome, it's about creating a vision so compelling that it pulls you out of bed every morning, ready to take on whatever challenges lie ahead. The power of inspiration lies in its ability to awaken something deep within you. A vivid goal acts as a constant reminder of what you're striving for, a beacon of hope that keeps you focused even when the journey becomes difficult. Think of the times in your life when you felt truly driven. What fueled that drive? Most likely it was a clear sense of what you wanted to achieve and the deep belief that it was possible. That's what a vivid goal does. It transforms ordinary moments into stepping stones towards something extraordinary. It gives you the energy to take that first step, even when fear or doubt might otherwise hold you back. But inspiration alone is not enough. A goal that truly drives action must be accompanied by discipline. Discipline is the bridge between your dreams and your reality. It's the daily commitment to show up, put in the work, and stay consistent even when the initial excitement fades. This is where a vivid goal becomes invaluable. When your goal is clear and deeply meaningful, it becomes easier to stay disciplined because you understand the purpose behind your efforts. You're not just going through the motions, you're building something significant. Discipline isn't always glamorous. It's waking up early to study or work on your craft. It's saying no to distractions that pull you away from your path. It's choosing the long-term reward over short-term gratification. These moments of discipline, while challenging, are what ultimately separate those who succeed from those who simply wish for success. And the beauty of a vivid goal is that it makes these sacrifices feel worthwhile. When you're working towards something you truly care about, the effort doesn't feel like a burden, it feels like an investment in your future. A vivid goal also provides structure to your actions. It allows you to break down a daunting ambition into manageable steps, giving you a roadmap to follow. This structure is essential for maintaining discipline. Instead of feeling overwhelmed by the enormity of what you want to achieve, you can focus on the smaller, actionable tasks that move you closer to your goal. Each task you complete builds momentum, reinforcing your commitment and making the next step easier. Another powerful aspect of a vivid goal is its ability to anchor you during moments of doubt. Let's be honest, no journey is free of setbacks. There will be days when you question whether your efforts are worth it, when progress feels slow, and obstacles seem insurmountable. It's during these times that a vivid goal becomes your lifeline. It reminds you of why you started, reignites your passion, and gives you the strength to keep pushing forward. Discipline in these moments is not just about willpower, it's about reconnecting with your vision and letting it guide you through the storm. A vivid goal also transforms your mindset. It shifts your focus from can I do this to how can I do this. This shift is crucial because it changes the way you approach challenges. Instead of seeing them as reasons to give up, you see them as opportunities to grow and learn. Discipline becomes not just a tool for achieving your goal, but a skill you develop along the way, one that serves you in all areas of your life. Ultimately, a vivid goal inspires you to become the best version of yourself. It challenges you to rise above complacency, to push beyond your limits, and to embrace the hard work necessary for success. The combination of inspiration and discipline is what turns a goal from a mere idea into a reality. It's what keeps you moving forward, no matter how tough the journey becomes. And it's what ensures that when you finally achieve your goal, you'll not only have reached a destination, but also transformed into someone stronger, wiser, and more capable than you were when you began. Setting defined goals allows you to measure progress and celebrate achievements, fueling your momentum for even greater success. Progress is one of the most powerful motivators in life, and when you have a clear sense of direction, every step you take becomes meaningful. Measuring progress gives you tangible evidence that your efforts are paying off, providing a sense of accomplishment that reinforces your commitment to continue. It transforms your journey from a vague, endless pursuit into a structured and rewarding process. The act of measuring progress begins with clarity. When you set a defined goal, you create a benchmark for success. Instead of saying, I want to improve, you specify what improvement looks like. It could be learning a new skill, losing a certain amount of weight, saving a specific sum of money, or reaching a milestone in your career. This specificity gives you something concrete to work toward. Without it, progress is hard to identify, and you risk losing motivation because the finish line feels ambiguous. With a clear goal in place, you can break it down into smaller, measurable steps. This process not only makes the goal more manageable, but also creates opportunities for frequent wins along the way. Each milestone you reach becomes a victory worth celebrating, reinforcing your belief in your ability to achieve the ultimate objective. These smaller achievements act as fuel, driving you forward with renewed energy and confidence. For example, imagine setting a goal to run a marathon. If your only focus is on crossing the finish line, the journey might feel overwhelming, especially if you're starting from scratch. But if you break it down into smaller goals, running 1 mile without stopping, then 5, then 10, you create a series of attainable targets. Each time you hit one of these milestones, you experience a sense of progress that keeps you motivated to tackle the next challenge. The same principle applies to any goal, whether it's personal, professional, or academic. Measuring progress also helps you identify what's working and what needs adjustment. It provides valuable feedback that allows you to refine your approach. If you're not seeing the results you expected, a clear goal and a system for tracking progress can reveal where you might be falling short or what strategies need to change. This awareness is crucial for staying on course and avoiding the frustration of feeling stuck or aimless. Progress, even if it's slow, keeps you moving forward, while the ability to adjust ensures that you're always heading in the right direction. Celebrating progress is just as important as measuring it. Too often, we're so focused on the end goal that we overlook the smaller victories along the way. But these moments of success are what sustain us. especially when the road ahead feels long or difficult. Taking the time to acknowledge and celebrate your achievements, no matter how small, reinforces the positive impact of your efforts. It reminds you that you're capable of growth and that each step brings you closer to your ultimate goal. This celebration doesn't have to be elaborate. It could be as simple as treating yourself to something you enjoy, sharing your success with a friend or mentor, or even just taking a moment to reflect on how far you've come. The key is to pause and recognize the progress you've made, allowing it to energize and motivate you to keep going. Celebrations create a positive feedback loop. The more you celebrate progress, the more you want to achieve, and the more effort you're willing to put in. Moreover, measurable progress gives you a sense of control over your journey. It transforms the process of goal setting from a passive hope into an active pursuit. When you can see and track your progress, you feel empowered. You're no longer waiting for success to happen, you're creating it, step by step. This sense of control boosts your confidence, making you more resilient in the face of challenges. You begin to trust in your ability to overcome obstacles and achieve what you set out to do. Ultimately, defined goals and measurable progress create a roadmap for success. They keep you focused, motivated, and engaged in the process, while the act of celebrating achievements keeps your spirits high. Each step forward builds momentum, reinforcing your belief that you can accomplish anything you set your mind to. This momentum not only propels you toward your current goal, but also sets the stage for even greater accomplishments in the future. With each success, you're building a foundation of confidence, discipline, and determination that will serve you for a lifetime. Clear goals are not just markers of where we want to go, they are tools for overcoming obstacles along the way. Life, as we all know, is full of challenges, unexpected twists, setbacks, and moments of uncertainty. These challenges can be intimidating, and without a clear goal, they often seem insurmountable. But when you have a well-defined goal, obstacles transform from roadblocks into stepping stones. A clear goal equips you with focus, resilience, and strategy, enabling you to navigate challenges with purpose and determination. One of the most significant advantages of having a clear goal is that it provides a sense of direction. Obstacles, by their nature, can disorient us. They make us question whether we're on the right path or whether we should continue at all. But a clear goal acts like a compass. It reminds you of your destination, even when the terrain is rough. It keeps you grounded in your purpose, allowing you to stay focused on what truly matters. This focus reduces the temptation to give up or take unnecessary detours when things get tough. When you know exactly what you are working toward, you are better equipped to anticipate potential challenges. Instead of being blindsided by difficulties, you can prepare for them. For instance, if your goal is to start a business, you might anticipate financial hurdles, market competition, or the need for specific skills. Knowing these challenges in advance allows you to create strategies to address them. You can set aside savings, research your competition, or take courses to build the skills you'll need. Anticipating obstacles doesn't eliminate them, but it gives you the tools to face them with confidence. Even when obstacles catch you off guard, a clear goal helps you reframe the situation. Instead of viewing a challenge as an insurmountable problem, you begin to see it as an opportunity for growth. This shift in perspective is crucial. Challenges test your resolve and push you to think creatively. They force you to dig deep, to innovate, and to find solutions you might never have considered otherwise. Every time you overcome an obstacle, you become stronger, more resilient, and more capable. You learn that setbacks are not the end of the journey, but rather a part of the process. Clear goals also help you stay motivated in the face of adversity. It's easy to lose motivation when progress feels slow or when challenges seem overwhelming. But a vivid, meaningful goal reminds you why you started. It reconnects you with your purpose, reigniting the fire within you to keep moving forward. This motivation is especially important during difficult times when doubt and discouragement threaten to take over. Your goal becomes a source of inspiration, a reminder that the struggle is worth it, because the destination holds value. Moreover, a clear goal fosters resilience by giving you a reason to persevere. Resilience is not just about enduring hardship, it's about bouncing back and continuing to push forward despite setbacks. When you encounter obstacles, your goal acts as a tether, pulling you back to your path and reminding you that the journey is still worth pursuing. It gives you the strength to adapt, to try again, and to keep going, even when the odds seem stacked against you. Clear goals do not remove the difficulties from your path, but they transform the way you approach them. They give you the focus, motivation, and resilience to face challenges head-on, turning adversity into an integral part of your growth and success. Each obstacle you overcome becomes a testament to your determination, reinforcing your belief that you can achieve anything you set your mind to. In the end, it's not just about reaching your goal, it's about who you become along the way. Achieving clear goals is one of the most effective ways to build confidence, creating a cycle of belief and accomplishment that fuels your growth. Confidence doesn't appear out of thin air, it's earned through consistent effort and tangible success. Setting clear goals provides a framework for this process. Every time you set a goal and achieve it, no matter how small, you send yourself a powerful message: I am capable. I can succeed. This internal reinforcement strengthens your self-belief and prepares you to tackle even greater challenges. The act of setting a clear goal is a declaration of intent. It's a decision to move forward with purpose and to invest in your own potential. This decision alone is empowering. It shifts your mindset from passive to active, from reactive to intentional. You're no longer waiting for life to happen to you, you're taking control and steering your own course. This sense of agency is a fundamental building block of confidence. Knowing that you have the power to shape your future gives you the courage to take that first step, even if the journey ahead seems daunting. Each small achievement along the way reinforces this sense of empowerment. When you break a clear goal into manageable steps, every milestone you reach becomes an opportunity to prove to yourself that you can succeed. For example, if your goal is to learn a new language, each mastered phrase, each conversation you navigate, and each improvement in fluency is a victory. These small wins accumulate, gradually transforming your perception of yourself. You begin to see yourself not just as someone trying to learn, but as someone who is learning and improving. This shift in identity is powerful. It boosts your confidence and encourages you to keep striving. Clear goals also provide measurable progress, which is essential for building confidence. It's difficult to feel confident when your efforts feel aimless or when success is undefined. But when your goals are specific, you can see the tangible results of your work. This visibility is crucial. It validates your efforts and reassures you that you're on the right path. Whether it's tracking your fitness progress with measurable stats, noting improvements in your professional skills, or seeing the growth of a project you've been working on, these visible markers of success affirm your abilities. The process of overcoming obstacles in pursuit of clear goals also plays a critical role in building confidence. Challenges are inevitable, and they can be intimidating. But when you face them head-on and find ways to overcome them, you discover strength and resilience within yourself that you might not have realized you possessed. Every obstacle you conquer becomes a testament to your determination and capability. This not only boosts your confidence, but also prepares you to handle future challenges with greater ease and assurance. Achieving clear goals doesn't just build confidence in your abilities, it also shifts your perspective on failure. When your goals are well defined, failure becomes less of a personal setback and more of a learning opportunity. You can evaluate what went wrong, adjust your approach, and try again with a clearer strategy. This resilience in the face of failure is a hallmark of true confidence. It shows that you trust yourself to keep moving forward, even when things don't go as planned. Over time, this trust becomes deeply ingrained, making you more willing to take risks and pursue ambitious goals. Another way clear goals build confidence is by fostering a sense of self-discipline. Discipline is the foundation of consistent effort, and consistent effort leads to achievement. When you stick to a plan and follow through on your commitments, you prove to yourself that you can be relied upon. This reliability strengthens your self-esteem because you know you can depend on yourself to do what's necessary, even when it's difficult. This internal trust is a cornerstone of confidence. Finally, the growth that comes from pursuing clear goals has a compounding effect on confidence. Each time you achieve a goal, you expand your sense of what's possible. You begin to see yourself as someone who can take on greater challenges and reach higher levels of success. This expanded vision of your potential encourages you to dream bigger and aim higher. Confidence, once built, becomes a self-perpetuating force. It pushes you to set new goals, which in turn lead to new achievements and even greater self-belief. Clear goals are more than just a pathway to success, they are a foundation for confidence. They give you the structure to measure progress, the motivation to keep moving forward, and the resilience to overcome setbacks. With each goal you achieve, you not only move closer to your aspirations, but also build an unshakable belief in your ability to succeed. This confidence is a gift that grows with every step you take, empowering you to reach even greater heights. Clear goals have the power to align your actions with your purpose, creating a unified direction that ensures your efforts are impactful and meaningful. In life, it's easy to feel scattered, pulled in multiple directions by competing demands, distractions, or the sheer vastness of possibilities. Without a clear sense of purpose, even the most determined actions can feel aimless, as though you're spinning your wheels without making progress. However, when you set clear goals, they act as a compass, pointing you toward what truly matters and ensuring that your energy is spent wisely and effectively. A clear goal begins with understanding your purpose. Purpose is the why behind your actions, the deep personal reason that motivates you to pursue something. It's the spark that fuels your passion and the anchor that keeps you grounded. When your goals align with your purpose, they resonate on a profound level. They're no longer just tasks to complete or milestones to reach, they become an expression of who you are and what you value most. This alignment creates a sense of fulfillment because you're working towards something that genuinely matters to you. When your actions are guided by clear, purpose-driven goals, every step you take feels intentional. Instead of being distracted by irrelevant opportunities or overwhelmed by endless possibilities, you can focus on what aligns with your vision. This focus simplifies decision-making. You know where you're headed, so you can evaluate each choice based on whether it brings you closer to your goal. This clarity not only saves time, but also reduces stress and doubt because you're no longer second-guessing your path. Clear goals also help you prioritize effectively. Life often demands more of us than we have time or energy to give, and it's easy to become bogged down by tasks that don't truly matter. When you have a clear goal, it acts as a filter, allowing you to separate the essential from the trivial. You can identify which actions will have the most significant impact and devote your resources accordingly. This prioritization ensures that your efforts are focused and that you're making the most of your time. Another powerful aspect of aligning your actions with clear goals is the momentum it creates. Purpose-driven goals inspire consistent action because they tap into your intrinsic motivation. When you deeply care about what you're working toward, you're more likely to show up every day, even when it's challenging. Each step forward reinforces your sense of purpose, creating a positive feedback loop that keeps you moving. This momentum is crucial for sustaining long-term efforts, especially when the road ahead is difficult or progress feels slow. Clear goals provide a powerful sense of direction, helping you stay focused on what truly matters in a world full of distractions and opportunities that often pull you in many different directions. Life can sometimes feel like a whirlwind of choices, each one competing for your attention. Without a clear goal, it's easy to become overwhelmed or lost in the noise. But with a well-defined objective, you are able to filter out the distractions and direct your efforts toward what will bring the most meaningful results. A clear goal acts as a beacon that cuts through the chaos, providing both the clarity and focus you need to make purposeful strides toward success. One of the biggest challenges we face is maintaining focus in a world that is constantly demanding our attention. From the constant barrage of notifications on our phones to the pressures of day-to-day responsibilities, it can be difficult to stay on track. A clear goal, however, serves as a powerful antidote to this sense of overwhelm. When you know exactly what you want to achieve and why it matters, you can more easily ignore the distractions that would otherwise divert your attention. Instead of feeling pulled in multiple directions, you have a clear point of focus that allows you to allocate your time and energy in a way that aligns with your purpose. In addition to providing focus, clear goals also create a sense of urgency. When you have a defined goal with a timeline, it creates a natural sense of responsibility to take action. This urgency can motivate you to stop procrastinating and move forward with a sense of purpose. Without a clear goal, it's easy to let time slip by without making real progress. But when your goal is specific and time-bound, it creates a sense of importance that pushes you to take consistent, deliberate steps toward achieving it. The urgency not only keeps you on track, but also helps you avoid the trap of overthinking or getting stuck in indecision. It turns the abstract into the actionable, helping you move beyond the someday mentality to create real, measurable outcomes. Moreover, a clear goal helps you navigate the inevitable obstacles and challenges that arise along the way. Challenges are part of any journey, but when you have a clear goal, you are better equipped to handle them. You can assess each setback in the context of your ultimate objective and determine the best course of action to stay on track. This clarity allows you to approach problems strategically, knowing that they are temporary hurdles on the path to something greater. With a clear goal in mind, you are more likely to stay resilient and persistent in the face of adversity because you understand that each challenge is an opportunity for growth and learning, not a reason to give up. Clear goals also serve as a source of motivation, especially when the going gets tough. There will inevitably be days when you feel tired, discouraged, or tempted to quit. But when you have a clear and compelling reason for why you're pursuing your goal, it becomes easier to push through the tough moments. The clarity of your goal serves as a reminder of what you're working toward and why it matters. This reminder can reignite your passion and determination, providing the fuel you need to keep going, even when progress seems slow or difficult. It creates a mental shift from focusing on obstacles to focusing on solutions, empowering you to keep moving forward. In addition to fueling motivation, clear goals allow you to measure your progress, which is crucial for maintaining focus. When you can see the steps you've taken and the milestones you've reached, it reinforces the belief that you're on the right track. This visibility not only boosts your confidence, but also provides a sense of accomplishment, no matter how small the progress may seem. Even incremental progress becomes meaningful when it's aligned with a clear goal, as it shows you that you're moving closer to your desired outcome. This ability to track your progress prevents feelings of stagnation and helps you stay engaged and invested in your journey. Clear goals also help you maintain a sense of direction when you face uncertainty. In a world that's constantly changing, it's easy to feel unsure of the next step. But when you have a clear goal, you have a roadmap for navigating the unknown. Even when the path ahead seems unclear or when the future feels uncertain, your goal provides the necessary guidance to move forward with confidence. It reduces the feeling of being adrift, giving you a sense of purpose and clarity that cuts through uncertainty and guides you toward the outcome you desire. Ultimately, having a clear goal allows you to take deliberate, focused action that propels you forward with intention and confidence. It helps you stay on track, filter out distractions, overcome obstacles, and measure progress. With a clear goal, you're able to navigate the complexities of life with purpose, staying focused on what truly matters and moving steadily toward your desired outcome. This focus not only ensures that you make meaningful progress, but also creates a sense of fulfillment, knowing that you are working towards something that is important to you. In conclusion, setting clear goals is not just about achieving a specific outcome, it is about transforming your mindset and life. Clear goals give you purpose, direction, and focus, allowing you to filter out distractions and prioritize what truly matters. They provide a structure for measuring progress, building confidence, and overcoming obstacles, ensuring that every step you take is aligned with your values and aspirations. By setting clear goals, you create a roadmap that empowers you to take deliberate action, stay motivated, and remain resilient in the face of challenges. It's through these goals that you unlock your potential, constantly pushing the boundaries of what you can achieve. So, no matter where you are or what you're working toward, remember that clear goals are the key to turning your dreams into reality. Embrace them, pursue them with passion, and watch as they guide you toward the success you deserve. Thank you.